In Saint Lucia, Global Ports Holdings, GPH negotiations and its ultimate agreement with the government of Saint Lucia has been fraught with controversy, especially in political spheres. Lance Arnold, director of GPH Eastern Caribbean and general manager of Saint Lucia Cruise Port, perceives this as similar to the process of establishing Antigua Cruise Port in St. John's Harbour. In that regard, he cited Antigua and Barbuda's Tourism and Investment Minister, Charles Henry Fernandez's address at a recent taxi operator workshop.
He, in his delivery, had mentioned that, I guess similar to St. Lucia, when Global Ports Holding were initial discussions with the Antigua government at the time, there was obviously political noise and there was pushback regarding, the deal and the selling out of the port, as they likely say.
Arnold said that amidst the political discourse surrounding the deal, the minister remarked that there was a stark difference in the way that the cruise lines regarded the small states in head tax negotiations, as opposed to the regard that was given to the states through GPH.
They had gone to the cruise lines to say, look, as a government, we hear the cruise line and we are investing in the port to be able, to improve the service. But we would like to increase our rate. And he was very clear that the cruise line said there was not one penny to be given as an increment. And he says, the strange thing is, through our partnership with Global Ports Holding, they were able to now increase the head tax for which Antigua is benefiting.
For Arnold, Antigua's case goes to show that public-private partnerships between GPH and small developing economies offers the islands greater voice and leverage in negotiations with corporations in the cruise industry.
As a small island destination, you go to a larger player, they don't have to. And you've heard it time and time again where cruise lines say, persons say, they can just move their vessels because
they go somewhere else.
They can go somewhere else.
There are so many islands.
Right? So it worked for Antigua.
Maya Nottage, GPH Regional Director, says that the relationship between the local community and GPH tends to start off turbulently, but improves over time.
Nassau Cruise Port, just like any other cruise port in the Caribbean, the change was a change. And often that's difficult for a lot of people to work with. But at the same time, as the St. Lucia Cruise Port is doing here, we very heavily communicated the benefits of the project to the community. We understand the trickle-down effect of everything that we do. And we take our role as a community partner, not just in managing the ports and securing the coasts, but also in ensuring that the community is doing well and that the community has a very positive quality of life.
For Choice News Now, I am Cianna Dalsan.